good morning. We are live. I'm floating through the stars on my way to the Nexus because that's where we parked last time. I'm not quite confident about where we are because it's been a few days since I last played, but we were in Phase 3, and I think we're still in Phase 3. I could be incorrect about that. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah, I don't really quite remember. I've had a lot going on in between then and now, and so it's just like, But that said, I'm feeling pretty chipper. It's a beautiful morning. Gonna be a warm day, but a beautiful morning right now, and I've spent a little time in the garden, and so now I'm ready to play in space, I guess. So let's take a quick look. I'm going to turn myself around so I'm not facing from the back. You know, it's interesting that they land us from the back. I mean, that makes sense because when you start walking around in this point of view here, it makes sense that you're just sort of following yourself along. But yeah, when you're talking to the audience, it's a completely different experience, isn't it? Why are you talking to my back all the time? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so let's take a look at where we are at. We're done with Phase 1, done with Phase 2, and in process for Phase 3. I figured we were. So we've got the, we can make the shell, and then we've got the rampancy, we've got the prayer, and the seed of will. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to make the shell, take a look at what we need, and go talk to the Atlas and get that done, and then we'll finish up the rampancy, because I got a place to go for that I think will show that is just mighty effective. I mean, mightily effective, and so that's what we're going to do. So first of all, let's come down here to where I got some open space. Let's take a look at what we have already. Do I have it in my starship? Is that what I got? Oh! Well, that's interesting. This is not my usual ship. This is the little C-Class. That's right. Flame. We were talking about Flame, how Flame is kind of a nice, neat little ship that I haven't had before. So. Yeah, we were looking at it, yeah. But that said, we're going to change the ship because Tigger is kind of needed now. Yeah, I probably do need the money, but we're gonna wait on that, I think. Not in a hurry for it. Yeah. Alright, so let me see which construct I have to make. I have to make the construct shell. So, let's see. I don't have a freighter yet, no. Oh, I need the crystal sulfide. That's what I'm needing. Second. That's why we're in the Nexus, so we can get that crystal sulfide easy. Alright, so let's start with Omri. And let's take a look inside. She does not have it. Try soul. There they are. Well, no, I have like yeah. I have a little B class, and then I guess I have an ABC version of some sort of it is cute. It's a cute little ship. I don't know how the guys go and they sell all their little interceptors, because each of them has something unique they're bringing to the table. I mean, I obviously have sold them myself, but it's hard to make that decision sometimes because they're so unique. All right, so we were making the thing. There we are. So there's the head and there's the arm. I'm gonna come on down here. I am not sure what I've done with the head, so that must be in one of the ships too. Well, I guess that's not a head. That's the body. Oh, I could do this at any time, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. Yeah, let's take a moment. We can do that. Oh. Yeah, it's probably in Soul Rider. Let's go take a look at that. I'm so used to only having two. There we go. Yeah. There's the head. Alright. I think we'll just carry this around. It'll be safer than losing it, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably put it in Tigger, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unless that way we know it's there, but it's not interfering with what I'm trying to get. Yeah, well, I'm just putting it down on the, because... Oh, that's right. That's what you're telling me. Yeah, I'm just storing these now. I'm not trying. Yeah, I'm just using it as a place to store it so I know where it's at. Because at some point we'll probably acquire a freighter. You know, we're not speed running, so anything we get is just an extra. Alright, I'm going to move the lubricant down here. Yeah, because this is where the gold was already at. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. To get these things. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what I should do is grab these things here. Yep. Otherwise, it's kind of going to be kind of like, where'd I put them? Why can't I find them? Why has it been so lost? Yes, all right. I'm going to switch ships because that is a very good point. There. Yep, and I do not need to buy any more magnetic resonators or hydraulic anythings. I've got it. I have got it. I don't need it any more of those. No more of that. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, but it's just not in the where I'm at. Yeah. All right, so I've got the I've put all the parts in one place, so now we can go do the prayer thing. I'm gonna jump out of the ship. We'll go visit Atlas, and and I think we're in a basically good place here to do all of it. Yep. Yep. Now we know. Everything's configured that I need to build the thing. Alright. Okay, so we are flying. And we are gonna go to the name this real quick. Yay, supreme defensive upgrades. Always good. And then we are, ooh, shield module number 1. Nice work, though. And we're gonna change this out, so it's going to the Atlas first, because I'm not gonna try and fight this. Okay, so we're coming in, and we get the galaxy map. Oh, this is a bit of a jaunt. Which is kind of nice. I mean, 580 light years to get to this Atlas here. I haven't gone. Oh, did I? Oh, I most certainly did. Let's stop there. Alright, I'm heading to the pirate system first, because that will get me repair kits and sundry items. Let's go do this thing. Ooh. It's not so much that they're a money maker, they're a nanite maker. You know what I mean? Yeah. This thing. Oh, I know. All it takes is one time when you need a repair kit and you don't have it. Yep. And the other nice thing is, like in your multi-tool, you can use the repair kits in a multi-tool. So if you don't have the shard or the inverted mirror or the whatever, use it. So here we are. I think it's just a straight up pirate system. Yeah, so we'll go to random planet number 1 and put down the base at a trade center and we'll be on. Yeah, because it'll give us a chance to come back if we need more repair kits or want to come, you know, goods. Okay. Yes. Alright. Alright, so we're flying, sort of kinda. Get our chute upgrade. Contraband agent. Hello, contraband agent. Well, they got nip buds. Now we're not getting any of those because that's trouble. Right. We are gonna get the tritium, the hydrogen, get the repair kits, all 2 of them, and the starship shield. Yes. Now this one, it's so easy to spend money here, but. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Because I could get really lucky with this. Oh, wait. That ionized cobalt, I'm going to need that later. And then I don't have to sit there and make it. Thank you, sir. Alright, well that was really nice. Okay, let's take a moment and check out our missions here. I've been trying to remember to do missions, but... Alright. Got, let's see, passport, which would be useful if I was a fugitive, but I'm not a fugitive anymore. Salvage data. These do switch out as you do them. But I could raid a capital ship at some point, and that might get me one. We'll see. I might come back later. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment. Look at that little pocket. Well, it's not quite. It's still kind of big. That's a nice sort of, olive there. Well, right now, her gun looks like... It's the multi-tool. Looks like this. I have 1, 2, 3 slots here. And I'm going to take a moment and we're going to see if we can't get another repair kit. By doing the suspicious goods. Okay, so there's one. Got something. Got another repair kit. Awesome. So we got some indium. Oh, I already had that indium. But we got an exosuit upgrade chart. We're gonna put that in the ship. We got we got a quad servo. So, friend, if you sold your quad servo, you can try for suspicious goods. If you're not into fighting sentinels, that's another way to acquire them. Let's see, fusion core. That's money there. Whoa, that's kind of nice. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put this in. Storm crystal in the ship because we got a recipe for that. Alright, so that's a little more organized. Let's pop our arms here real quick, see if we get something cool and useful. Okay, so we got a photon cannon module. Awesome, that's going to be useful. Oh, because there's no spot for it, that's why. So, well, now that worked out really well, didn't it? It stayed 440 this whole time. I think if there's a little glitch there. Yeah, because it's just stayed the same, but it shouldn't. It should be much higher than it is. So that's fine. Yeah. If you didn't have glitches, it would be its own little game. Suspicious phase beam module. No, I already have. I will add it on too. And that gave us plus 12 damage. Oh, that's nice. We'll take it. Alright, so we don't need a positron and we don't need a cyclotron, so we'll sell those. Alright, so with these. Get the hyperdrive in. And that added us another 50 light years. Well, that's not too terrible. It's not a lot, but yeah. Got some life support modules. You can always use that. Well, that's respectable. Let's check our scanner module here. Now the truth is, I got awesome scanners. This is just me. So, oh, this is an all 3 though. Flora, fauna, mineral. This is flora, fauna, mineral. This is a 33, but that's not an all 3. You know what? I am willing to get all 3. So we're gonna save it for the other. Yep. And then do this. Because I got better scanners on the other anyway. It doesn't have to be a perfect scan radius. And somehow I have more scanning anyway. Well, now that's very interesting. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to come in here and repair. And I'm going to apply the repair kit. Come in here. Apply the repair kit, because I don't want to lose, you know, my main worry was I'd lose that crystal heart that I got. And then apply the repair kit, and we are golden, and I still have Alright, so let's do a moment here. There we go. So that gets me some nanites. And then see if we got some more repair kits over here. See if I got that thing to sell. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sell the Haddle 4 because I don't really need it right now. I know, but I'm, you know. See, we'll in the fusion cores, so there we go. Alright, awesome. I could sell the quad servo, but I'm gonna hold on to that for a little bit. Buy. And we're gonna get the 2 repair kits, and we'll put those in the ship. And same thing for this. And then I'm not going to worry about getting, I'm just going to get one of each. One of each. And we'll just hold on to those for a moment. Oh, and I do want to get... Wow, I didn't realize the suspicious packets were so expensive. Alright, we're going to stop buying then. We'll come back to that later, because what we're going to do now is find random planet, put down a base. Well, that's true. Well, this is true. But a million is a million. Looks like we're not the first to arrive here. There's a save beacon down there. Yeah. The high sentinel activity is the one where they just kind of float around and they're like the police on the beat. Yeah. Annoying, but not low. Oh, well, now this is an interesting situation. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing. No, but there's an unknown building over here, and then I got the trade with it. We'll check out the unknown building. Slow down enough, I think. Oh, I do believe the unknown building is underwater. So it's one of those waypoints, you know what I mean? Waypoints get stuck underwater sometimes. There's the trade post, so it's across the planet. I'm just letting us slow motion in. So that thing can load. Whew, we are here. It is some storm, but it's not the worst storm we've been in. Brisk. It's just brisk. But I'm going to put the base here instead of in the corner like I normally do.
Storm clearing.
Claim the base. Now, I think right now this is the only base I own, but I'm going to rename it Outpost Outlaws. Oh, what a good idea, yeah. We are on a very cold planet, so it's wintry. Well, I think that, you know, that's the sun angle, but it does look like it has purple snow, doesn't it? Yep. Alright, so we got it renamed. And, yeah, the sun was setting. That's what. Ooh, this is a busy great coast. Alright, so we have there we are. Just regular stuff, which is unexpected. Sometimes they're black market, sometimes they're regular market. That's what makes outlaw stations really unique. You know. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our path there. We only stopped really good. Galaxy map. And toodle on here. Yeah. Hydrate during the flight. I do like to take advantage of these little warps because they're just a little bit slower. It's probably the time I should be talking the most. But it's also the time that I can take a bite to eat, set my remote down, and or whatever it is I need to. So if I go quiet, that's probably what's going on, is I'm taking a quick moment to grab a bite or... Well, you know, it's been a hotter set of days too, you know. So. The other day, I was walking around going, why does it hurt so much? And I realized it's because I hadn't taken my medication, so it wouldn't hurt so much. And that's what I remembered what the nurse told me a long time ago. Pain management is important. It was pretty funny, I gotta say. Well, yes, before, I'm gonna have to make sure I do take it before I go walking around, you know, a lot. Because I got home and I was like, why are my feet so sore? You know, the feet that I've broken so many times, and then... so I don't know. I mean, you have a card for a reason. Yes, that little blue card. Oh, gosh. All right. Woo, we got that part done. All right, so the next thing we need to do is, I think, make the Seed of Will. It's certainly the one that's flashing at us. It was the Seed of Will, yay! I know, this is the first time I haven't had to like grind away on that because I got the ionized cobalt. That was a... I'm glad I remembered that part. Alright, so let's grab our rewards here. Now it's going to give us a recipe again, but we have already fulfilled that. I find that part interesting about this, that you get the rewards from the Atlas, but you also get it as the, you know, part of the reward itself. Yes. I could now, yeah, so we're in a good place. And actually what I might do, it says I'm missing components. What am I missing? I need... Oh, antimatter. I'm missing antimatter. Let's make a couple, I think. That way I'm not using all my storm crystals, but now I've got it for the travel. And what I'll do is I'll take the warp core, and now we're full up, so we should be good to go one way or the other, so. Awesome. Okay, now the Atlas does not have a teleporter here, because it is not like a space station. Nice place to visit. Well, nice may be the wrong word. Scary place to visit. But with all the... So we're going to go to the space station. We're going to get our little exosuit edition, and then we are going to go visit. Alright, now on the way to the space station, because we visited the Atlas, we're likely to have an encounter. There it is. And I like just to answer them. It talks to us in numbers. And I'm pretty sure those numbers mean something. They're definitely a code for something. But I don't like to shoot things unnecessarily, so I know, radiant shards are awesome. They are free power. It's like it gives us 2 ways to get our warp fuel. You know. Well, that is true. A lot of the things on the Sentinel use radiant shards, so it is general power. Yeah, you're right. Alright, we're getting close to having that line filled out. I'm terribly excited. That's actually great news there. Alright. So, I'm going to jump in, jump out, as we do. Just a little security process, because, you know, the Xbox has its quirks. Alright, here we go. Now, I am going to a very particular space station, and if you've been watching, you know which one, but I'm going to repeat this. If you want to deal with the Sentinels in an easy way, go to Zigbarta. Alright. And it should have come up on your rendezvous if you've been following the path. Or it should come up on your space station teleporter. Been following the path, you probably visited it, or the Atlas. And if not, then when I get there, I will post the portal numbers for you. It's super easy, and it's a great system to revisit for, like, if you haven't got your radiant shards yet, this is a great system to get it in. If you haven't got your antidium yet, it's a great system to get it in. I mean, you can also go back to down, which is a nice system too, but this one is perfect for this because it's got the airless world going on. And so you're not fighting the weather on any level. And one of the things that I love about this place is the conflict level is unleveled. So it's just, as systems go, I like it. Alright, so we're going to do that thing again. Alright, jump in and jump out. Now, finding the planet, it takes me a little while to remember where the planet is, because it's actually a moon. If you look in Discoveries, you'll see it's over here by the Hyperborean planet. So, that's... Oh, they now have 27 bases. Well, 28. One base plus 27 others. I think she got it. Alright, so then we've got those there. It's behind the ring, so we just gotta find the planet with the ring. Oh, I see it. It's gonna be... I think it's back behind the link here. Here we go. Driving, we're driving. There's the ring. And there is... I think the planet there. Moon. I did, yeah, that's the Atlas we visited, I think the first or second time. Now, I don't think we can come back and revisit, because we tried that in a different one and it went. Breathless Cafe. Now that's new. I've not been to there. But you know what? We're playing a low-key play, and we're certainly not playing a speed run. So I think we might go visit Breathless Cafe here and just take a look at what it looks like. It is a little moon. Yeah, especially up against that giant ring-bound planet, yeah. I did get a smallest planet thing, so we'll take a look at that after we get here, I think. Yeah. Giving it a chance to load in a little. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that is the only problem. When you start getting planets with a lot of bases on it, it can be a real hassle. Especially, I think that's the problem with going toward like the 4th and 5th. Is there's so many bases on it. Now this poor little thing. those may be foundational, but look, it's kind of grown over. And I suspect, like with the... I know. Oh, it's an outdoor cafe. I see what they're doing. It's an outdoor cafe, so those are just the foundations then, so... Alright, I dig it. That's cute. That is cute. And I guess this is the switch turn on the base terminus so you're not messing up with the power there. Alright. That's smart. Okay, so we've got a sort of central location here. I'm going to scan out for a moment and see if we can't find something that's like an inverted mirror. Because inverted mirrors make this really easy. No, we got plenty of radiant shards. I guess... No parking spot here, no. No. That's okay. I got myself a gravitino ball over here. Time to go make the sentinels a little upset here. Yeah, it worked out really well. Alright, I got their attention now, so I'm gonna go up. Yep. Yep. They're swarm hunting me now. And I just gotta shoot them again and get their attention. Plasma launcher. There we go. Paralysis mortar. That's what I'm not using. paralysis board. I have 2 more. I need 2 more. Yeah. One more spider. Now they can hide under here just like I can hide over this, so the trick is getting them out where I can see them. And now I'm at that part of the model where it just kind of it goes over. Not necessarily a terrible thing, but look here. I can collect the rewards now, technically. And all I have to do is stay out of their sight for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wander about right now. We're just gonna pick up the barrel. Maybe head back toward the ship. And just like that, you know? Just like that. We're basically and part of what's going on is they get lost here. It'll get us some powerful life support upgrade and defensive system upgrade. So now I should have 3 shields, which would have been useful earlier, but you know, that's how we work here. And we'll pick up again on phase 4.